So business is a team sport, but starting a business is one of the loneliest things you're ever gonna do. um, and if you've listened at all to Elon Musk, you might have come across the interview he did where he said basically that entrepreneurship and starting a business is like chewing glass and staring into the abyss, and it literally is like that. So all this team process, teamwork, and all that, in a lot of cases, and you'll find this if you're trying to launch your own side hustle, is that all that comes later on when you've built something substantial enough that other people can come in. In the beginning, it's really on you as the founder, as the entrepreneur, to basically do as much as you can on your own. Like the responsibility is really on you. And so that's the kind of mindset that you need to embrace, and you need to realize that in reality you don't need to necessarily rope in a lot of other people when you're trying to launch a side hustle. It's something that basically you gotta do all by yourself. But the good part is you can actually do everything that it takes. So let's see what it really takes. So you need an idea, right? You need like some kind of product idea, and this can be either an e-commerce product, or an information product, or even a software as a service, right? So you have your product, find something that you are knowledgeable about, and create a product that solves a problem for a certain group of people. So, for example, when I was starting out, I had a lot of software development expertise, right? That was what I was doing as my full-time job. So it made a lot of sense for me to start creating something in the software space, and that's what I did. Is I looked around at products, I looked around at what could I produce, some kind of product, um, and I created my first product. So pick a product you're knowledgeable about, and that's the product. The second thing that you're going to need to do is you now need a way for people to discover the product, and that's where you need to build a personal brand, which means you need to go on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, and you're going to start posting pieces of content online about what your product does and the problem that it solves for the particular person that it helps. Over time, you will develop a following and you will build a personal brand, which means you have a lot of attention on you and your product. And now you can actually get users for the product. So the final step is now you need to monetize, which simply means you need to make the product available for people to pay for it. With the software as a service product, this might be an upgrade inside the application where people can start paying a monthly subscription. With an information product, this might be a buy now page where people can buy a course. Or with an e-commerce product, it might be shipping a product to people, and there's a place online, an online store where people can literally just place goods in their shopping cart and check out on your website. So that's essentially all you need to do, and you don't really need to worry about building some big team and getting everything all complex. In the beginning, it's gonna be just you, and it's a simple enough three-step process that it doesn't need a whole lot of people. You can actually get this done, and you can do it all yourself, and you can do it part-time after your 9 to 5 job. If you need more resources to help you with your side hustle, then you can grab my free resources. The links are in the description.